guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do this look, and I'm just going to repeat that on this eye so that you can see how I do it. And this is just a nice dramatic smoky eye, so I've kept it well defined, and then it's all nice and blended over the top. Love it. It's really simple. You're not going to need many products whatsoever. Okay guys, so let's get started. So basically, I will use a piece of sellotape for when I'm doing this, just so I can keep the edge perfect and well defined. Do this on myself all the time. It's probably how I do most of my makeup looks. Obviously, if you don't want to opt for this, you can just get yourself a nice fine line brush and create this edge. But it's just so much easier, and it's my little trick, and that's what I use all the time. So I'm going to start off by getting myself a black shadow, just any black eyeshadow, doesn't really matter, and I'm just going to start making my shape. So almost as if you were doing a winged liner, I would start this off. Then you just want to go into that inner third. You're going to miss out just this section in the middle, and you just want to go over the top of that. Like so. And then just keep reapplying until you've got the desired effect. Like so. So when you've got this basic shape, which is so easy, you're just going to swoop it on into this first inner third. You're going to miss out the midsection, and then just swoop it down just a little bit on that inner corner, and then just swoop over the top. That's it, so easy. Then with that same brush, you're just going to knock off any excess that you have on the brush. And I'm using a fluffy brush like this, a nice angled fluffy brush. And all you're going to do now is you're just going to blend it up and blend it out and just neaten it out and just blend to however you like it to look. Although you want it quite a show-stopping kind of smoky eye, you still want it to have a soft edge to it. Then I'm just going to go in underneath, just go into the crease, just to darken that area out. Again, knock off the excess, and then blend up. Now you can remove your tape, nice and slowly. And now you can just dispose of that. So as you can see, that tape, it just helps it keep it a lot more defined and gives it that little edge to it. So you're going to have something what looks a little bit like this. Don't worry if you don't get it right the first time. When it comes to makeup, practice makes perfect. I'm no means any close to perfect, but it takes a little bit of practice. So now I'm just going to take that brown shadow, but I'm going to take it on like a really fine like detailer brush, and I'm just going to run that underneath my lower lash line. really gently. Be careful not going too close to the tear duct because we're going to add a highlight there. Just like so. And now you want to go in with, I've got a really chunky coal liner, and I'm just going to line my waterline. Now I'm going to go back in with that fluffy angled brush, and I'm just going to soften this out just a tad. Don't worry if you make any mistakes, you can always go in with a concealer afterwards and just tidy up that area. So now I'm going to move on to the highlight in the tear duct. So I'm just going to use a really nice white with like just a glitter kind of fleck to it, and I'm just going to place that into the inner corner. Really lightly putting this in, and then I'm just going to blend it a little bit. It's always good to start off with little product, because then you can always build up to your desired effect. Now we're going to add that same highlight into this section, what we missed out, into the inner third. And then just some underneath the brow. This will obviously help to soften out any harsh areas what weren't blended through. So it's going to look a little something like this. So now we're going to move on to brows. Brows, I'm just going to use regular dark brown. It's not coming off that dark on camera, but it is dark. And I'm just going to start off by mapping out where I want my eyebrow to start. It's just about here. And then I'm going to run this underneath the brow, creating the desired shape. Then going over the top. Then filling it in. So now I'm going to go in with a darker brown shadow on a pencil tip brush like this, and I'm just going to fill in my brow a little bit more, just so it's a little bit more well defined, not going right into where I started the brow. I like a little bit of a fade. So guys, I'm back, and now we're just going to move on to mascara. You have the option of curling your lashes, adding fake eyelashes. I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on, and that will be the look complete. Going to add a tiny bit of mascara onto the lower lash line. And that's it done. That is the look complete. Obviously, as you can see, I've teamed this look with a red lip. Just a simple red lip. Just give it a little bit of a pop. Obviously, all the attention is still on the eyes. And I've only added the slightest contour, like not even noticeable, but still there's some structure there. So I'm just going to let my hair down. And that is this look complete, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. All my links to my social media is down in the description box below, or my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram and my Tumblr. So go check those out, guys. Give me some feedback. Comment in the comments section below. Like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. And until next time, goodbye.